Welcome to Vitamina Meme Chuafan Anaconda 1997.
There is a children's cartoon made by Taskin Studio, a relatively new but experienced production house based in Kazakhstan. In case you didn't know, it's near Russia. And speaking of Kazakhstan, the title actually consists of two words. Kun means son, and Kishiktir, which means puppies. Combine the words together, and you got sunny puppies. By the way, if you're from Kazakhstan, please excuse my imperfect pronunciations. I also want to know your honest opinion about this show, so please drop a comment below. During the opening sequence, we're introduced to three young siblings. There's Sulu, the blue-dressed bookworm, Lala, the orange-dressed obstacle, and then there's Tima. And yeah, from their colors, you can kinda guess what their personalities are gonna be. Lala is the most assertive one among the three. Orange represents optimism, creativity, and impatience. She has great interest in arts and crafts with a decent level of confidence, but in other moments, she can be quiet, intimidating. Sulu is blue, and blue represents calmness and relaxation. Yeah, she got none of those. Sulu is a kid with great interest in reading books and has a high curiosity for things around her. She's a typical bookworm who occasionally geeks out with science facts, and among the three siblings, she's the one with the most sensitivity. By the way, the word Sulu means beautiful. Now Tima. Tima's personality is somewhere between Sulu and Lala. Tima wants to be as brave as Lala, but hasn't reached that level yet. He's curious and smart like Sulu, but quite inattentive. For now, the most unique thing about his personality is his obsession with the color that he always wears. And speaking of color, green represents... I don't know what green means. Unlike Chipchilla, the parents are not the main characters of the show. They're not some kind of heroes who save the day and teach the kids some lessons. Instead, they lean more towards a supporting role. Not always, but sometimes they do. The way they talk to their kids is also quite respectful. They just never talk down to them.
Мен ойыншықтарды жинадым, шаңды сырттым, еденді жудым, және ешкімді кіргізбедім. Бәрі сен үшін, анашым.
Балам, сен мен үшін ғана үйді жинаған жоқсың ғой, солай емес пе? Сен отбасымыздың үйде жақсы және жайлы сезіну үшін жинадың.
Тима, динозаврлар туралы айтып берші деп өтінген. Ал өзі болса, өзі ұйықтап қалды.
О, жаным. Оған бола уайымдаудың қажеті жоқ. Тима әлі тым кішкентай, сол үшін мұқият тыңдай алмайды.
Әдей солай істеді. Үнемі көңілі басқаға бөлініп, сөзімді бөліп, мүлде тыңдамады.
Бауырыңа қатал болма. Кішкентай кезінде сен де мені тыңдамайтынсың. Мен болсам саған айтып берейін деп, әлем халықтарының ертегілер энциклопедиясын түгел жаттап алғанмын.
Ал мен не істедім?
Сен болсаң бірден маужырап ұйықтап қалатынсың. Қара!
There are more characters in the future episodes who will support the story further, but for this video, let's just focus on these three siblings. The three children decided to have some fun before their family picnic, so they decided to play hide and seek. Sulu takes the lead in searching for the others. Lala attempted to find a hiding spot until a ladybug found her first. Once Lala was discovered, the search for Tima began. He seemed to be enjoying the game a little bit too much until he realized that he perched himself high in a tree. Meanwhile, Lala was feeling quite hungry, finally found Tima up in the tree. She tells Tima to come down, but he refuses due to his fear of heights.
Тима, түс кәне. Жоқ. Мама мен папа сені іздеп жүр. Жақсы онда. Сенің бөлмен бұдан былай менікі болады. Жоқ, тек бөлмем емес.
Though Lala was just teasing, Tima, being quite gullible, took her words too seriously and began to feel anxious. Poor little dude dealing with two anxieties, his acrophobia and his sister. Lala called her parents for help, proving to Tima that what she said is true.
Лала, Тиманы таптың ба?
Бірақ тапсам, сендер оны жазалайсыңдар ма?
Жоқ әрине, біз оған бірдеңе болды ма деп уайымдап тұрмыз.
Бәрінен де Тима табылса екен деп тілеп тұрмыз.
Мам, пап, мен мұндамын.
Even when things are back to normal, Tima still asks his mom if she's going to give his room away.
Менің бөлмемді ешкімге бермейсіңдер ғой, иә?
Бермейміз, балам.
This hide-and-seek episode was the first episode that released after the show's pilot. Oh, and by the way, you can watch all the episodes on YouTube. Yes, no Netflix, no Disney Plus. You can watch the entire thing for free. In this episode, we'll get to know more about Sulu's and Lala's character, and Tima, of course. The scene starts when Tima is about to play with his paper ship in the bathroom. On his way, he bumps into Lala, who is looking for Sulu, who turns out to be in the tub where Tima wants to play with his ship.
Сені Лала іздеп жүр. Білем, сол үшін осында отырмын.
Неге тығылып отырсың?
Енді бір жағдай болды.
After a couple of stressful flashbacks, it was revealed that Sulu was actually saying yes back to back when she actually didn't want to. She hesitantly agrees to whatever Lala is telling her to do. In other words, she's a classic people pleaser.
Oh, wow! That is relatable!
After listening to his sister, Tima insists that Sulu should be honest to Lala about how she feels. If Sulu is too afraid to say no, Lala will keep forcing her to do what she wants. Or in his word,
Оған бәрін айтып беруім керек. Өзің айтпасаң, не сезіп тұрғаныңды Лала ешқашан білмейді. Кемем суға түскім келмейді десе, оны ешқашан суға салмас едім. Солай дұрыс болады.
yeah, I don't know why Tima uses that analogy, but hey, you get the point. Eventually, with her brother's support, Sulu, for the first time, tries to finally say no. She openly tells Lala that she doesn't like her music and feels uncomfortable when she plays along.
Маған мұндай музыка ұнамайды. Дауысы тым қатты. Көйлек киіп, суретке түскенде ұнамайды. Ұяламын. Ұнамаған нәрсемді жасаған да ұнамайды.
Yeah, things went smoothly in the end. The two quickly make up and try to understand each other, and finally find something that they both can agree to do together. The episode ends with Lala doing her favorite thing, which is teasing her brother.